1, 2, 3. All right, gentlemen, we are live on YouTube
I am
on the
live.
special
I'm a real
Monday night abbreviated episode of What's in the Comic Box this week, because tomorrow some of my relatives are coming, and obviously I'm not going to be doing this while they're here, and we have to entertain and all that stuff. So, but I am joined by my buddy Rob over here, my fellow Floridian now, or at least very soon to be. Me. He's been there. He's there for a while. Thank you for joining us, Rob. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Good to have you. I heard that there's a special box that you're excited about. So
yeah, I just got a box and I stopped going through it because I liked what I was seeing, and you won't believe the price I paid for this box.
Okay, well you'll be up first then, and then down below us again, my buddy from a long time, somebody I've seen on YouTube even before I was on YouTube. That is none other than Damien, aka Sleepy Reader 666. How are you today, my friend?
I am great. I love hanging out on this show, so thrilled to be here. Sorry, I don't live in Florida. I could try someday, maybe.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. We need people to populate the other 49 states, so that's fine and dandy. I just lived there the most, for the vast majority of my life. Being my parents were Cuban immigrants, and they moved to New Jersey, which was too cold, which is where I'm at now, but I'm moving back. So I'm sort of emulating the path of my parents here from 50 years ago. But anyway, that's another story.
How long did
thank you guys for joining me.
Kid? Just a few months, or?
Yeah. No, they were there for 3 years in New Jersey. Yeah. Greyman will be joining us. He has a doctor's appointment, but he will be here a little bit later, and we'll try to finish the giveaway box that he's been assembling for us over the past month or two. Let's take a look at the chat before we get to Rob. We have, of course, Sleepy here. Was in quite early. He was in last night. As far as what I can see on my video here. Thank you for for starting the thread so early. I appreciate that. Of course, we have Las Cruces, our buddy from New Mexico. Hi, James. And somebody we're all very familiar with. Of course, Damien and I have met this gentleman, Higgy Pop Comics.
One of the greatest.
Fabulous. Well, great time with Higgy. I know that Damien will agree with me that meeting Higgy is an experience unto in itself.
Just talking to him on the phone is
being there when he turns on the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Boom, right? Oh boy, he said 3 amigos. Hope you got. Yes, I hope we are. I think we're all well. And Boggs, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here as well. Met him over at Heroes Con, and he's been introducing himself into a lot of streams here. So good to have you on board as well. All right. Before we get too into the trenches here about what's going on, Rob is chomping at the bit. I mean, he was like, Roger, you got to let me on there no matter what. Under threat of bodily harm, because I got something to show you. I'm just kidding. Of course, he asked very politely if he could come on. But it's always a pleasure to have Rob. And let's see what's in this box, Rob. It's got it's got you so passionate. I can't wait to see.
You know it's a good box when it's got crumbs in it, right?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what they're crumbs of, I guess.
So yeah, I got this on Whatnot. I only bought one thing from the guy on Whatnot, right? It was $1. And shipping was like 5 something. So for everything I've got here, I paid $6 and something.
Wow. Right?
So this was the lot I bought. And then he's like, yeah, I got a lot of other beat up old crappy comics too. I'm going to send those to you. So let's see. I got partway down and I immediately stopped. So some of these I haven't seen yet myself either. I got 4-color 1146. Restless Gun was on the top. While I was waiting to come on, I did do a page count on this. Unfortunately, it is missing the centerfold. So
you don't see that on
that one.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that one before. Yeah.
15-cent Tweety and Sylvester.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you like that.
Because it's from 1970.
Despicable.
Family Affair number 4. It's got a little chunk out of the back there, and it's in pretty dirty condition. But I've never actually even seen a Family Affair comic before. So
Yeah, me neither.
Yep, I have one. Believe it or not. Yep, I used to watch that show on reruns.
And this one is the reason I actually bought it. It's Reggie and Me, and it's one of the superhero issues. So.
Oh yeah. Cool.
So very cool. And there's some other Archies in here too. Like I said, I haven't done a page count on anything except for that top one. There's a lot of staining and chipping and stuff going on, but for the price, I don't care.
Man, $6? Come on.
$218.
Wow.
Jetsons.
Wow.
I like that cover.
And that cover is still there, so that's a good sign.
Yeah. You may have a complete comic.
4-color 689 Elmer Fudd.
Oh yeah, the old pull the hot dog out of the bun trick.
Yeah. And I didn't know this one was in here, but I'm excited about this one too. It's Roy Rogers and
Trigger. Yeah. Wow, nice. Hey, Library 88, welcome. Yeah, Jetsons, right? Hard to find. You're right, they are.
4-color 825.
Wow, Little Rascals. I never seen that one before. That's nice.
And this is Andy Panda.
Cool.
Got some pen scribbles on there on his glove, but that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
Great cover for Andy Panda.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. Hey, Steven Spock. How you doing, my friend? And there's our buddy Aaron.
And this one was hiding in there. Blitzkrieg number 4.
Oh, yeah, I got that one. Great Kubert cover in there. Man, Rob, geez.
And those are the ones I bought. Then we get into the free ones, right? So this is where I don't know what's up. It just got a thing on there that says all free.
Great.
That's a lot of free comics.
Jeez, man.
I mean, they're in pretty rough shape, but see what I got. G.I. Joe yearbook number 3.
That's nice for free.
Yeah.
Walt Disney Showcase. Cover's falling apart and big stain on there, but it's all right. Coverless copy of something. I think it's an issue of the NammaN.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
The thing's torn down here, so I can't see the name. But and then this is where I stopped when I saw this one.
Ooh.
And the back cover is missing.
That's a pulp, right?
Missing. But no, it's a comic.
Oh, it is?
Oh
wow.
No, it is a pulp. You're right. I thought it was a comic. It's a pulp.
All right, cool.
And as I'm going through it, pieces are flying off of it.
Yeah, those so fragile. They make comics rugged.
Yeah, if you think comics are bad, pulps are just disintegrating around you.
Every pulp I have, it's like falling apart.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I have one which is a good integrity. All the rest are, like you said, they're just flaking off.
It's scary.
It is a Little People that's in really bad shape as well.
Wow.
Wow, Little People. Man.
What have these comics been through? A couple of floods or something?
Yeah.
No.
It's Monday. It's Monday, Scotty. Special episode.
Frogman.
Hey, Gore. How you doing, buddy? Great to see you here. Ooh. If that goes in the sale, Rob, I'm going after that one.
My Little Margie. None of these are in good enough shape for me to put them in a sale, I don't think.
All right, we'll talk later then about that frogman. Little Margie. Okay, now that is an interesting little comic there.
Have you heard of it before?
Comic, My Little Margie. Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Cover's falling off of this one. National Velvet.
Elizabeth Taylor, I think, is on the cover there.
Yep.
Yeah.
OG Wiz.
Never heard of that.
No, it's a new one on me.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys have never heard of OG? This is like my 3rd issue.
Really? Wow. Okay. And here is Greyman coming in hot. How you doing, Ray?
OG.
Doing good. How's everybody doing?
Good buddy. Good buddy.
He's a child who owns a he's like the president of a toy company or something.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Dotland 63.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you're excited for that. I know you're a big fan of those.
I am a big fan of them too. I love finding little dots.
Little dots.
Junior Woodchucks 57.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
And missing the title, but Beetle Bailey.
Yep. Mort Walker
This one
cover probably.
is number 11.
Okay, that's an oldie then. Probably from the late 50s.
And so this is probably a pulp as well then. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Action.
Wow.
And
That's a neat
that cover is disconnected, but at least it's there on this one.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This is right up my alley. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. 115, I think it says.
That might be a Walt Kelly or a Carl Barks.
Yeah. I think it's Carl Barks. It doesn't look like Walt Kelly to me.
Okay, okay.
But
okay, cool. Man, that's right there, boy. That's that would be like woohoo.
Freddie from Charlton.
Freddie, wow.
Not familiar with that one either.
They had a very short run teen humor titles like Freddie, yeah.
And it's me, old pal, Spin and Marty.
Hey.
I actually have a autographed picture of these two on my wall. So,
oh, really cool.
Met him at one of the Disneyana conventions down here a long time ago.
Man, I love to see stuff like this that it's like you don't see it.
Fantastic Voyage of Sind.
Cindy.
Cindy. Yeah. That's Sinbad's younger sister, Cindy. Yeah.
And here's a Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. This one's really rough shape. 238.
Oh yeah,
that cover looks familiar to me. I may have that one.
Oh, okay.
But the back is like falling apart too.
Yeah. Hey, these are well loved.
Free, right? Who cares? So.
Yeah, exactly. You know, somebody really loved that comic. Let's put it that way.
There's still nice windows into the past.
Hey, you got it. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome, my friend. Good to see you here.
Jeff, 51.
Used to watch Spin and Marty. Yeah, me too.
With a cool ad on the back. And it says it's one of those 16-page fun catalogs. That's still in here, so that's good.
Okay, cool, cool.
Millie the Model, 175. And still a couple more. Life with Archie, 95. Cover's falling apart.
Got a flapper.
Another Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. Haven't seen this one before. This is 361.
Oh yeah. The old crayfish on the bill.
And last one is another coverless something or other. I don't know what it is. Looks like it's missing pages. No back cover or no front cover. On the back it says Green Hornet number 18. Now Comics. So.
Okay. So that's the later, the later run from now, yeah.
Yep. And that's what was in there. Cool stuff.
Wow. Let me tell you.
Whoa, minus Mike.
Whoa is right. Whoa is right. The condition, to me, it doesn't matter. I mean, you got some cool stuff. That Frogman, the Margie, the two pulps.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
I mean, basically that Reggie superhero one is the, that pays for the whole box.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah, that's great stuff, Rob. I can see why you were excited, man. Getting free stuff like that.
I got it, and I opened it, and I was like,
oh,
I don't even remember getting these, you know. And then I was like, wow, this is all old stuff.
Man, Matt says a clean and press will fix that. Yeah and no. Thanks for sharing that, Rob. I really enjoyed that. Man, that's
Very
cool.
cool.
Kind of stuff I just love to see.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Damien, what you got to show for us before we get to Ray down there?
Speaking of things that are falling apart, I'm looking through my old buyer's guide for
Oh
comic
my
fandom.
gosh, those are the newspaper ones. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tracy.
This is
I wish I still had those.
1975. Dick Tracy drawn in a bunch of different ways, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Wow. Were you a subscriber to that?
I was, but most of
I had a
these
feeling
bought,
you would be.
Yeah, I think I subscribed like circa 1973 or so.
Wow.
But I bought a bunch on eBay a long time ago.
Jerry will fix that.
There's
Ooh,
a Doctor Strange cover.
nice.
I don't see a year on this one. And
Definitely 70s, I'd say. Yeah,
it's by Dave Hunt, who was an inker on Spider-Man a lot.
that's right. And he also inked Iron Fist. Free is my favorite place. Hey, Daniel, welcome, buddy. Good to see you here.
So I haven't unwrapped most of these yet. This
Yeah,
one
me
looks
too.
Really
Me too,
cool. It's
Yeah, when
a-
they typed the ads out. Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah.
It's a
Ooh.
Captain Marvel, who's by Parker. I'm not sure who Parker is.
I don't know what is either.
Could be Rick
That's amazing.
Parker, who was a letterer.
Could be.
But
But as you know, there was a lot of fan art or
there's a lot
semi-pro
of
art.
fan art. Occasionally, some of those fans would become pros, but not always.
Mhm, mhm.
And occasionally, there was some pro art, or by maybe that was before Dan Hunt. I don't think it was before Dan Hunt was working.
He was thinking even in the early 70s, I think. So probably is right around when he started.
This is pretty unique. It's a Paul Chadwick doing the Spirit very small in this
Oh.
field of flowers.
Look at that, Chadwick of Concrete fame. Hmm.
Date.
Hey, Kenneth, welcome.
Sorry, I'm always interested in what the date is, but I can't quickly make it out.
Magazine from 1985 with TM.
Yeah, for people who don't know, people typed up their own ads with their typewriter and sent them in. And there'd be a few articles in here, at least, but mostly it was the internet for comic book fans.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I bought quite a few things through the buyer's guide, but not until the 80s though.
I used to.
Yeah,
when I was young,
I had a subscription in the 80s, but I only got like one out of every 4 issues. They just disappeared from the mail.
Ooh, whoa,
That's weird.
Porch Pirates.
Well, in the 70s, all my issues arrived, and I would actually buy other fanzines through this. And I wish I had saved all of those. Most of them were like Ditto on Ditto paper.
On Ditto, yeah.
And so there probably
Yeah.
were only 50 copies or something.
Look at that on purple. Look at that.
Yeah, in purple. And this is quite I can't make out the signature, Stephen R. Keller. So this is probably someone who was just a fan artist, even though
It's pretty good.
very professional looking.
Hey, LP, welcome, my friend. Good to see you here. Saying hey to everybody.
I have to open these up because in the bag they're folded.
Yeah, no worries. 1985. I'll look that up. Scotty. I might know what that. I might have one of those. Rolling Stones did that also. Oh, okay, cool.
Someone
They did the type
named
ads, yeah.
Lame Taylor drew this Conan.
Wow.
Wow.
Where's to put the year on the cover? I think these are all mid 70s, just
Yeah.
from the look of them.
Those are pretty darn good. I forgot how good those covers were on that buyer's guides. Hey, Trev, great to see you here.
Hey.
One of the best in the community right there. I'm so bummed I missed you in Charlotte, man. I'll definitely catch up with you sooner or later.
I remember this artist. I can't remember his first name. Henley. He did a lot of fan art back then.
Mm.
He might have even done some pro indie comics. So
Mm.
that's kind of an innovative one where it's on the cover. I'm not even sure who all those characters are. There's that
Plastic Man
Golden
up
Age
there.
Frankenstein.
That Frankenstein, yeah.
Plastic Man, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have more.
Okay. Looking for the CBG with the Wrightson zombie cover.
I don't know when that was.
I don't either, and I don't have it. I know that for a fact. Powerhouse Pepper. That's right. That was Powerhouse Pepper with the striped shirt. Yep. Good call. Good call.
Oh, right. Powerhouse Pepper.
Yeah. We should have gotten that one, Damien.
And there's a Golden Age style Superman, but I can't. The signature's unreadable.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I have not left yet, Scotty. I'm leaving on Friday, and I should be back in Florida, God willing, Saturday evening.
Sorry, I'll just do a few more of these. Some of them.
No worries. I love seeing these things.
Out of the bags.
I just this brings back such. I mean, I didn't buy them at this era, but still, I remember when I worked at the shop, we had a whole collection of these, and I was going through them to put them out. This is like bringing back those memories.
Oh, this one, the cover is photos from a comic book convention in 1973.
73. Wow.
I can't immediately recognize anyone there.
It might be Wolfman up there, but.
So these are ones that I had tucked away and haven't looked at in a really long time.
I'm looking through for the Wrightson Spider-Man book. He did the art. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty.
That's a good one. Yeah.
This Carl Taylor drew this one. I'm not even sure. Oh, it's E-Man.
Yep.
It's kind of an odd looking E-Man.
Very, yeah. Almost like a Starlin-esque E-Man, I would say.
Remember when they were trying to change the name of comics to comics?
Comics. Yep. But I think there was a stigma that was like an underground.
Right. It was underground, and then they were trying to get it, to make comics more grown up by calling
Right. Yeah.
X. But
it's hard to understand. Oh, you're funny. I love this stuff myself. Yeah.
Cap and Bucky. Looks like fan art. Big signature there. Roy Kennard and Russ Maharis. I remember fanzines by this Russ guy.
Yeah, that's that I love this stuff because this was back in a day when comics were it was like the Wild West, right? I mean,
right.
Anybody could send something in, and you might get it printed, you might get your art shown. It was good stuff.
And it was such a small little world at the time.
Yes. I mean, the conventions were few and far between in the 70s. Very few.
People loved Sword and Sorcery in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Boy, did they.
That's cool.
Who's that? Lou something? Somebody?
Tom Christopher, maybe?
Oh, okay.
It's really hard to make out the signature.
I thought it was Lou, but yeah, it's definitely Tom. Yeah.
I think it's Tom.
Yeah, I think you're right. We should start a fanzine. Yeah, well, I think that ship has sailed.
Well, I think it was ETA Nick who used to point out this is a fanzine. What we do.
Yeah, I was going to say this. Essentially, this is a visual film, live action fanzine. Yeah.
I don't see a signature on this one. It looks like the Demon, Jack Kirby's Demon.
Yep.
Back in the medieval days.
Hey, Heatoxy, one of the best names here on YouTube. Love that name.
Oh, I'm not familiar. Does he have a channel?
He's always on Rob's Flame Sales. Yeah.
This is the last one.
All right.
Another Conan by Tom Armstrong. February 1975.
I love these single color covers. I mean,
I like that too.
Oh, that's so cool. It's such a throwback.
Got a dragon?
And if you wanted to buy comics, you had to have good eyes back then.
You had to get Ray's Rob magnifying glass to see those there.
Yeah,
I think that was a dragon of some sort or some kind of snake creature or something.
Serpent?
Some kind of made up lizardy creature, I think. Yeah. There's someone creepy in the background.
That's cool looking.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
I love fan art. Somehow it just excites me to see people get excited about comics and do the art.
I have a few friends who did it, and I have Maybe I'll show that when I get sometime next year. The fan art that I have from friends from the past that were, budding artists, but never, broke through.
Right.
Ray, how you doing, my friend?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Ray.
Doing good.
We
Doing
got your
good.
message that you may be a bit late, so no problem.
Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment.
Looks like
Okay,
Santa's come to visit. It's not all horror today and behind you.
Yeah. It's
Santa?
cheerful stuff, and it's a little bit of Bill back there,
Oh,
Yeah.
Bill.
It's Christmas over here.
Right. All right, so we got to pick a box, don't we, Ray?
Gonna pick a box. All right. Who died in ASM 121? That's a tough one.
That's a toughie. What character died in Amazing Spider-Man 121? Didn't think it'd take this long, but okay. Rob's over there like, I know this one.
Maybe they're afraid.
Green Goblin. You're just a tad too soon. Tad too late, I should say. Red Robin, no.
I think he's pulling our leg.
Blue Beetle, no.
Oh, do we have to give them a hint?
It was a lady.
There you go.
There we go. Gwen Stacy.
Hey!
We got it. Jeffrey gets to pick.
Jeffrey gets the pick. Don't touch nothing, Ray.
And we have 5 comics to pick, right, Ray?
Yep.
All right. All right, Jeffrey. Just shout out when you want something. Actually, we should put like a little theme song here, Rob. Like, dun,
He's
dun,
gonna pick out a bottom box over here. I'll have to move everything.
White cat. No one wants the pressure of choosing a box. Oh, that could be true. All right, hold on. I want the one on the bottom. Oh, I think he's kidding.
Is he?
I don't know.
I'll get it if he wants
He's got a
it.
laughing face there.
Ah,
Stacy, yes, that's correct. When Stacy. No, not a color name. Top left. He says top left.
top left.
Yeah.
Here.
That works? That'll work? All right, that'll work. We only got an hour here because we don't want to override Aaron's show coming up at 6 here. So this is an abbreviated version of what's in the comic box here. Yes, he says. All right, good. But we will next Tuesday we should have the giveaway, and we'll have the regular 2-hour plus show. I should be home by then in the Metacave, and hopefully I'll be somewhat coherent.
I'll tell you, I think it's going to end in this box.
Okay.
I think it's going to end in this box.
Ray is usually pretty good at predicting these things, so pick the one on Storeboard. Oh, jeez.
So there are 7 spaces left. Is that right?
You ready?
5 spaces left, I think.
5 spaces left. Oh, we're really down.
You're one of those fancy hats. I think I might have one of those sombreros somewhere over there in Florida. We'll see.
1 second here. Where are you? Bear with me. Here we go. All right. Vigilante, #1. #1.
Okay. Vigilante, 1 vote. All right. I don't know if I spelled that right, but just go with the flow.
Remember I had one of those piles already
Vigilante.
picked. Remember I had one of those piles already picked for him?
Yeah.
This was in it.
Okay. All right. All right. So thumbs up. Let's let's go over the rules again. Thumbs up if you want this in the giveaway box. Thumbs down if you don't. Let's see. We got a thumbs down by Jeffrey. Thumbs down by Scotty. Some guy named Sleepy Eater. Thumbs down. And thumbs up by Matt. So 3 down, 1 up. So it doesn't look good.
Don't look good.
Thumbs up by Daniel and thumbs up by Lead Paint. It's now a tie. Anybody going to break it? If it doesn't go, we need to have a positive. So if it doesn't go up, then we have to lay it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then go.
Vigilante.
Ooh. Nice.
That looked like Shang-Chi on
It
Vigilante.
sure did, didn't it?
No. #6.
It sure did, but it couldn't be.
Nope. Valerie have Commande. #5.
Claim. Oh, sorry. I thought it was on Rob's show. Sorry.
#7.
Oh, I got to send Damien my list anyway when I get back to Florida. We'll do some trade there, Damien.
Oh yeah, so
#8.
that's some commandees you need.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm sure I don't have that one. Yeah.
#10.
Yeah.
#11. #16.
Yeah, I got that one. I remember that one. Yep.
#18. Thank you, Roger.
Oh, yeah. That is one of my favorites right there.
Yeah, was a
That
great
thing is
cover.
just like so Kirby-esque there. Oh, thumbs up from Trev. A little late, my friend.
#19.
Hold on for next time. Hold on for next time. Yeah, me too. That's why I'm trying to complete the set. I'm
21.
probably about halfway there, a little more.
22.
Yeah, nice. Nelly, stop with the bone, will you?
23.
Oh yeah, the talking dolphin. Yeah.
That's a dolphin.
Well,
Wow.
sort of.
Kind of, yeah. 24.
Yeah. Yeah, Squadron Supreme is essentially the Marvel version of the Justice League.
25.
47, 51, 15 is all I need. Ooh, you're very close.
28. 29.
Oh, I love that one too. That was a great story.
Classic one.
Yeah, how they make Ben Boxer like emulate all that stuff is so cool.
35. 42.
No commandy doubles.
43.
Not yet.
We're getting into the post Kirby section.
Yeah.
44. 49.
Ooh. Bug
Bunch of
attack.
bugs. 53.
Oh yeah.
58.
Yeah, that's that Karate Kid crossover.
59.
Yep, last issue.
Yep. And Matt.
Elseworlds. Yeah,
I've never read that one.
me either. Yeah.
What we got here? Giant size master of Kung Fu.
Ooh.
Mm.
Number 4. Number 16.
Whoa, you need doubles of that.
Number 40.
Little Gil Kane action.
Mm-hmm.
47.
Everybody's on pins and needles down here, Ray. Come on.
49.
Just waiting for those doubles.
Just waiting.
Who's waiting for the double?
They're waiting to pounce over here.
It's tough.
Starting to question my choice on Vigilante.
54. 56.
That's a cool cover.
57.
Finding the biplane.
I guess he did some time traveling.
55.
No, he didn't. just
A villain
pulled
of
it out of
trust.
mothballs, you know.
59.
Like Zek.
Yep. It looks like Zach. Yep.
Yep, that's definitely a Mike Zek cover.
Yeah, definitely Zach. Yeah.
74. 75.
Little monster action.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I didn't forget, but
79.
yeah, it kind of went outside the
normal
stuff. Yeah, that you would see.
83.
Oh,
that's a great Mike Zek cover.
That's a gorgeous cover. Yeah. Fu Manchu in the background, the lighting, the flames. Yeah.
90. 91. 92.
Hey, he has pants on.
Just looks wrong.
Bell bottoms even.
He was on a date or something. That's
right.
As I recall in that
94. 95. 96.
Yeah, that 90 was good too. Yeah. Monotone cover.
7. 98.
'What if this box
100.
doubles?
I pity the Fu Manchu.
101.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be coming. Ray's got a smirk on his face, so he knows something we don't.
Yeah. Might have picked the wrong box. 7.
Fighting on top of a statue head, I tell you. Can't beat that.
114.
And let me just say, I did not take any Fu Manchu, any Master of Kung Fu from Ray.
118.
We can't blame this on you.
You can't blame it on me. Exactly.
Can't blame it on him.
I already had a complete collection when Ray came.
Yeah, 121.
Did you also collect the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu?
I do have a complete collection of those too. Yeah, because although they didn't necessarily cross over, it sort of expanded a little bit on his like background and
Wong Chi's universe.
Kung Fu Fighter number 3. Thank you, Roger.
Okay.
Thank you,
I know
Roger.
you're coming to a double here.
Kung Fu Fighter number 4. Number 4.
Aha, I knew it. I knew it. There we go. There's an up. There's another up by Daniel. Damien's joining the bandwagon. Thumbs down. I know because Jeffrey has it probably. So far, it's a positive. Let's give it another couple seconds.
Did Dick Giordano do those covers?
I think he did a few at the beginning. Jeffrey has everything. Well, yeah, it seems like it. At the beginning, I know that he's involved in some, but I don't remember if it was inking or if it was the breakdowns or what. All right, looks like it goes.
Okay. That was number 4. Number 5.
Oh.
Number 5.
Okay, this one I bet you is gonna go.
First appearance of Lady Shiva.
Shiva, yep, Lady
Shiva.
Shiva. And you have me to thank for this double because I gave
Yep.
one to Ray.
Yep. You give me a better copy.
Yep, and my copy is even better than that. My copy that I kept. So for whatever reason, some of these I have like there's like no middle ground. I have really nice copies or just like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Up. Trev is up. Yeah. Yeah, that's going.
That's going.
Yeah. The only person thumbing down is Jeffrey because he has it.
Yeah. Number 9.
Oh, that's a cool one too.
That's a very cool cover.
The that guy he meets learns kung fu from insects.
Number 13.
I'm not making this up.
And number 13.
All right. Kung Fu 13.
That's where his leg gets weird.
13. I know. Look at his leg.
He's been doing Pilates and stretching and things. Damien's like, no, that leg does not go to me.
Down with the leg.
Down with the leg. Thumbs up for Jeffrey. He must need that one. Down for Matt. And Scotty up. Okay, so it still inspired me to stretch. Thumbs down. So far, it's a downer. We'll see if anybody else votes in here.
I think we just want the chance to vote for a few that aren't Kung Fu Fighter.
All right, it's not going in.
Not going in.
Not going in.
All right. 1 second.
The one I need you people until you'll work with me.
1 second.
It's a conspiracy.
You're funny, man.
121. Okay, I do have 2 of these.
Oh, okay.
121.
So, Master of Kung Fu 121.
121.
Interesting cover. I don't recognize the artist right away.
I think that was like a fill-in guy.
Almost looks like Armando Gil.
Oof, boy! If it is, boy, you're good.
Oh shoot! I meant to thumb up and I thumbed down.
All right, we'll take it as your verbal thumb up here. Thumbs down there, down, down. All right, looks like it's not going.
Okay. Don't want to cheat anybody.
Yeah, I see the trend lines here.
Let's see, number 14.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Thank you, Roger.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that looks like one that I sent him. Yeah.
Yep. Number 15.
Oh, not sent him. Took to him. I was there.
Thank you, Roger.
Oh yeah.
Door-to-door delivery.
Door. Yeah, it was door to door, man.
Thank you, Roger. Number 16.
Yeah. Yeah, I ran into a bunch of these for like 50 cents, so I just
And
grabbed
thank
them
you,
between the
Roger. Number
upgrades.
17.
You rescued them.
Yeah, that's right. Rescued. Yeah.
Okay, we
That's how I
have
think of it when I buy something I already have. But it's
Judo
just
Master number 98.
Aha.
Number 98.
Okay. Judo Master.
That's a very cool cover.
Yeah, that's a Frank McLaughlin, I think.
Yep, it is.
And I don't recognize the art on that, Damien. I just know because I have the series.
Oh, okay. You could have left me impressed, but
No, yeah, but no.
because I only know Frank McLaughlin as an inker.
Yeah, mostly that's true. Hey,
A
Big O,
lot
how
of
you
these
doing, buddy?
inkers were very good artists, but maybe they weren't fast enough when they went to Marvel. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this was kind of like his baby, Judo Master. Yeah, hope you're well, my friend. Up, 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 up. Thumbs down. I have it. Down. All right. So far, we got an up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 ups. Yeah. So it's going. It's going.
Big O likes the damsels.
Oh, he does. If you see, well, you do see cover slingers, Damien. So you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But I think that's why he
Karate
gave so
Kid
many
number
thumbs up
4.
to damsel in distress. There.
So this is obviously the martial arts box here, and Commandy, which is somehow worked its way in there. What? I'm just saying observation.
Number 5.
Ray's thinking, doesn't Roger know the alphabet?
Number 11.
Well, I do, but Master of Kung Fu comes way after
That's
K,
a good
right?
point.
So
That's a good point.
it's
That's
more of
it
a
for that
theme
one.
box.
All right, here we go. Machine Man number 1.
Oh, okay, Kirby stuff. Roger knows. Yeah, I do. Boy, do we know.
Number 2.
Yes, it is the modern reprint version of Judo Master. Commandy, Karate, Kung Fu. Yeah, I guess you can look at it without the master. I guess true.
Number 4. Number 4.
All right. Machine Man 4.
Kirby Goodness.
Yeah.
Would this be the last
1978.
one? Or second to last one?
I think we've gotten, how many have we gotten in, Ray? 2 or 3?
You got 3.
3. So 2 more to go.
Okay. It's a hard choice at this point.
Yeah. Thumbs down, thumbs up by Steve. So we got thumbs up by Damien. Thumbs up by Daniel. So we got 3 up, 2 down. Okay. Let's see if anybody else chimes in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It goes. So we got
now there's just one
more. So how picky-uni are you going to get, folks, about this? Now you got a good key there in the Lady Shiva. I don't know if you saw that one, Rob, but we got the Kung Fu Fighter number 5 in there.
Nice.
Right? And okay, hold on. Machine Man 5, is that right?
Yep. Machine Man 5.
It's a great cover.
It's a
that is a great cover. Absolutely right. I love the starscape and the giant, like allegorical maybe giant over that planet. Yeah, nice. Let's see. I just put All-Star Comics number 1. Yeah, I don't think Ray has that one, and if he did, it wouldn't be going in. Thumbs up by Steven Spock. Thumbs down by Jeffrey. Thumbs down by Matt. Thumbs up by Damien. So thumbs up by Daniel. So hold on. Let me start again. Up, down, up, up. Yeah, so 3, 2, 4 to 2. So I think that will complete it. Yes, that will complete it, my friend.
You can make a playlist now called the Christmas Giveaway Saga.
I guess we could. I guess we could. You want to finish off the box, Ray? Show us what other goodies are in there.
Yes, show us what could have been.
Whoa.
Number
that's
6.
another great cover.
Whoa. What did you buy out a warehouse or something? I mean,
What do you want? That's for a quarter a piece. Number
Yeah.
6.
yeah.
You know something?
Yeah, we did on
You
the same
guys
thing.
should have one.
I
I'll give you
have
one.
I have mine, thank you.
I'll give you one.
I think I have all the Machine Man, but
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
let me
got the
get a
complete
pick out a
set.
good one. Yeah, I'll throw in a bonus.
Oh, you're getting a bonus. Look at that.
I'll give them number 6.
There you go. You're getting a
Nice.
6 no matter what.
Santa Ray comes through.
All right, now send the box to me. Well, you gotta show up next Tuesday to see if you are indeed going to get this amazing box. Yeah, show us the stuff people missed out on. Okay.
Number 8. Number 8. 2 of those.
Looks like Machine Man, you really hit like a vein of them. I mean, just
3 number 10s.
whoa.
Wow.
That's when Ditko took over.
Gets to Ditko, yeah.
Yeah. It was so strange when you see the Kirby Machine Man, you see the Ditko one. It's like,
I know, yeah. It's
is this the same character? I mean,
4 number 11s.
Wow.
whoa. Whoa. Well, we know what's going in the box next year.
Number 12.
The Machine Man box.
The Machine Man. Well, you pick the Machine Man box if that's what you want in your collection.
Number 13.
Yes, Ditko.
And number 14.
Yay. Yeah, first run is pretty good. And even the miniseries I thought was pretty good.
Number 1.
Later. That one, yeah.
That miniseries, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
number 1.
Is that by Barry Windsor? Who did
Barry
the art on
Windsor
that?
Barry
Smith.
Windsor Smith.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
And
all right.
Herb Trimp together.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You only have 1 and 4
Hmm.
for that.
Okay. Yeah. I got to
Okay.
reread that, Damien, because I remember enjoying it, but now I don't remember the plot.
Red Wolf number 1.
I remember vaguely something about some rebels wanting,
Mhm.
like they're in the future and they want Machine Man to help them with their
Right,
rebellion.
right.
But I can't remember the details either.
Okay. So I'm thinking of doing a Christmas show maybe next weekend. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. So if you guys are game to join, I'll put a link in here. And you bring, some Christmas, winter comics, whatever, you want to show.
Number 4.
I bet you Rob has got a bunch of those Disney Christmas stuff.
Number 5.
Somewhere.
Yeah, finding comics.
They're
No
all by
pressure. I don't
date,
have to dig
so
them
it's
out.
hard to find particular themes.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, finding comics on a theme is tricky because they're
It
not
is.
filed together.
Yeah, that's why I said no pressure, because I know you guys have lives and families and jobs and things like that. But probably do it on the weekend though. So.
And number 9.
Ooh, you got a lot of those nice Red Wolfers. Yeah.
9. Wild Thing. Number 1. Number 1.
Yeah, I don't think that would have made it.
Nah, I don't
Yeah,
think
that would have
it
been
is.
thumbs down.
Yeah. Damien was already like,
Number 2.
I've never even seen that comic before, but I can tell I don't like it.
Spider-Man.
Damien, prejudging. That's unlike you, my friend.
That's horrible. I feel terrible.
Venom number 1.
Roger's just his wife's boy toy, so he's free. Oh boy.
Those
Number
wives
1
can be
was the
demanding.
Punisher.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
it easy.
Ooh, shiny.
I don't think I would call myself a boy toy at this stage of my life, though. There was a time where you know, those things would occur very often, but not so much anymore. Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
Number 3. Number 3. And number 3. 3 for 3.
Tat, how you doing, buddy? Okay. We're only going to be out for another half hour or so, but yeah, please come in if you can.
You know what's cool? I have my daughter trained to sneer and make fun at over-the-top 90s art.
Out to Yang.
Nice going, Damien.
I've really brainwashed her when it comes to comics.
I tell you, you've done a great job. Oh, now we're in the Yangs. Okay, now we're talking.
Yeah.
I can't move the needle on music, but on comics, I somehow.
Oh, there's some Kim Sam-ho goodness right there. Yeah, very underrated series, that House of Yang. I really enjoyed it.
3.
Next, we need to find the House of Yang covers for cheap on eBay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be holding our breath on that one. There, we lucked out big time.
It was amazing that we like. Well, it was all due to NammaN's keen. Yeah, it was NammaN who discovered it, right? Or was it you?
It was me, but yeah,
it was you. Okay, sorry.
I brought NammaN in, and he brought you in. And,
okay.
Yeah, that's a good series.
All new Yang #1.
We have a Charlton sighting. Yes. Listen, I've pilfered a lot of Charlton from Ray, and he still has got tons of them.
That box is empty.
That box is empty. All right, great, my friend, and thanks again for this amazing giveaway.
It's been a ton of fun, Ray.
It has been a lot of fun. Yeah, I really like the thumbs up, thumbs down thing.
Not over yet.
Not over yet. Okay.
Well, remember what we talked about
next week, right?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Remember what we talked about?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, you don't?
No. Dude.
You don't want to tell them?
No, tell them. I don't remember what.
Gonna give you one more chance. Out of all those books, are there any that you don't want?
Okay, we're going to do that
to take them out.
We're going to do that next week?
We can do that next week.
Okay, all right. All right, so you're going to show them.
We'll show them. I'll show all 50 books.
Again.
Uh-huh.
If you want them in or not.
Okay.
Give you another chance.
Okay. Okay.
That's up to them. Or you want me to keep them?
Really tough psychologically.
That's going to be very tough. Yeah. Very tough. But they only get to down one, right? The first one they down, that's out, and then you pick another one, because otherwise we'll be here all night, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. That's fair. That's fair. Rob, you got some more stuff to show, buddy?
Not really, but I did run across an ad in this Tweety and Sylvester I wanted to show.
Oh yeah, sure.
So I was doing page counts while the show was going on. So about half of them are incomplete. And unfortunately, Jetsons is one of the ones that is incomplete. But I found this cool ad. It says Dick Dastardly wants you for Kellogg's Vulture Squadron.
I would join.
Wow. Wow.
I've never seen this before. I thought it was cool.
Wow, me either.
I love Dastardly racers.
But it seems like something they would do in the 70s, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that, Damon? That was Wacky Racers? Was that
Wacky Racers? Yeah. Dick Dastardly and
that's
Muttley.
what he was from.
And
Yeah.
Muttley, yes.
And Muttley.
Right.
Then he had another show that was in airplanes with him and Muttley also.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. There was another show too.
Or something.
If I saw
I know
that,
them all from Laugh Olympics. So.
Oh yeah, I remember that show as well. Yeah, that was
yeah.
one where they had all the three different teams, right? The villains and then the two.
Yeah, the Really Rottens, the Yogi Yahooies, and the Scooby Doobies.
Scooby Doobies, yeah, that's right. That's right. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Wow.
Stop that pigeon. Yeah.
Wow.
Damien, you have something else to show, buddy?
Sure, if you've got time.
Yeah, we have time.
Did you want to show anything, Roger?
No, I got all my stuff packed
Okay.
up.
So I was digging around in my fanzine section.
Penelope Pit Stop. That's right.
So that's why I did have the buyer's guide. And then one of my favorites, a lot of us love the history of comics, right? So this is where I learn a lot of my history. So I have a bunch of these to show.
That's the recreation of that special Marvel Super Action.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I knew it looked familiar. Very good.
Hey, Jacob, welcome,
I just
buddy.
have a bunch of back issues.
This is such a good magazine. I love to read the articles in this.
I can't read the signature on this art. I can't even recognize the artist, but
yeah, not ringing a bell.
this one I think is Avengers versus Defender. This is basically different groups versus different groups kind of issue. Each issue has a theme.
Yeah, they have really neat themes in this and back issues.
And this one, I believe the theme was 100-page issues. You know, the 100-pagers?
There was one, Rob, that you might be interested in because it had all the Archie superhero stories, like it indexed them.
Oh, cool.
Captain Strongheart or whatever it is? Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few issues, and I'm not sure where they are at the moment. I guess they're down here.
You should do a video on those because that's something that you just don't see very often.
Yeah, they had
there's good old Deathlock.
Yeah.
And Bronze Age's biggest events. I'm not sure Deathlock was in an event.
No.
Not to my knowledge.
No, not that I know of, no. He was in a Marvel team-up, but...
A Jim Starlin issue.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great Jim Starlin drawing there.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ken, welcome. Great to see you here. Bonjour, brethren.
The history of the Micronauts.
Ah.
I'm not sure who did that cover.
Not Golden, right?
Pat. I forget his full name. Anyway, it'll come to me later.
After the
Another
stream,
Jim Starlin cover, Warlock this time.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Scotty's a big Micronauts fan. I remember that. Pat Broderick. Is that right?
Pat Broderick. That's that
Okay.
one.
Good catch there, Scotty.
This kind of looks like John Romita here.
Yeah, that's a Marvel Triple Action recreation.
Oh, that's an original cover that they
yeah.
Yeah.
Except that top one looks like it's been totally redrawn.
A Bronze Age Fantastic Four themed issue.
Cool.
And this looks like another. Oh, it's an Al Milgrom cover. I thought it was another Starlin cover. But are these Charlton characters?
Yep, that's Captain Atom and the what's that name of that ghost character? I forgot. Somebody will tell me.
Yeah, it's a Charlton Action Characters issue.
Mm-hmm.
A Bronze Age Supergirl issue. They used to have these contests where people would send in new costume ideas for her. And this is kind of an homage to that. I don't think these are the
Yep, that's right. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, in Adventure Comics, they would change her costume every couple issues because they were trying out different ones to see what people like. It was really an interesting era.
It's fun. I think they never quite. They kept trying to get Supergirl to be to catch on, and it never quite hooked in as well in the Bronze Age.
No, never got anywhere as popular as the male.
I don't know what the theme of this one is, but it looks Bat themed, I guess.
Yeah, probably Batman Family. Yeah.
And this one's focused on the Steve Englehart, Marshall Rogers Batman.
Interesting.
Which was a big deal at the time. Even before there was a lot of news available, I remember it was a particularly hyped thing.
No worries, Tom. We'll be on next Tuesday, buddy, if you can make it.
And of course, a Monsters.
I think you're right. Yeah.
A Monsters one.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Morbius, Vampirilla, Frankenstein, Swamp Thing. So just covering all the different monsters.
Yeah, nice.
Gotta love the monsters.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Arthur Adams, Doctor Strange cover.
Mm-hmm.
And a Jim Aparo issue on Batman.
Wow.
Jim Aparo, whose daughter lives near Higgy Pop. I wonder if Higgy's made any progress on.
Oh yeah, Higgy,
you
you got to get some inroads over there, man.
I think, was it Jim Aparo? When I visited with Higgy, we were talking to the comic book store owner, and he was talking about, I think it was Jim Aparo's family, that once a year they sell some artwork so that everyone can get some extra money for the year.
Ooh.
A weird issue with a dead man cover. Don't recognize the artist.
Aparo's no longer with us, right?
Right, he passed away.
Okay.
So his family, I guess, has a lot of his art still. That's why Higgy needs to make friends.
No progress yet. Yeah.
I think, what was it? She works like a dry cleaner or something.
Really? Wow. That's interesting.
Well,
if anybody can get inroads there, it's Higgy. So.
And this is a Michael Cho cover. Is it Michael? Someone Cho. He likes to do sexy women.
Yeah. Yeah, that Cho guy, yeah.
And a Liberated Ladies issue.
Yes, that's the epic.
A Batman Superman issue. I suppose World's Finest issue.
Mm.
Almost done. Issue devoted to Superman in the Bronze Age. That looks like an Alan Davis cover to me. I don't see the signature. Alan Davis had kind of a pseudo Neil Adams style.
Right. That's a good call, because that's not.
And last, George Perez cover. Not really one of George's best. But
yeah, the Flash definitely looks like Perez, but it's kind of static. Yeah.
They may have just taken like a drawing he did for a fan or something, and
it's possible. Yeah, sometimes they do that.
Yeah.
Or they paid him a small amount of money, so he gave them a small.
Yeah, that too.
Or they could have just said, "Hey, can we use this?" And just for sort of licensed it or whatever.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard to know where all these covers come from.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Rob says. Sometimes they'll just have those drawings out there, and then they'll just say, "Hey, can we reproduce it?" It's not part of anything he did for the magazine.
Yeah. I think I have even more back issue, but this is all I've found at the moment.
Yeah, that's cool. It's a great magazine. If you're into the history of comics, I mean,
yeah,
man, I every one I have of those, I read them like cover to cover, like the first night I got them. They're just,
and I go back to them over the years. When I get reinterested in a character, oh, let's read about E-Man again and find out all the ins and outs or something.
Yeah, I actually had an email the last couple of days. Like they're having a sale right now where their back issues are like $6 each. And I think that ends today. So if anybody wants to jump on there and grab it.
They have a couple sales a year, and that's where I've gotten most of mine, just ordering a whole bunch at once.
Well worth $6 each, let me tell you. Well worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we got about 20 minutes, Ray. You got something to show us?
This is Santa Claus. That's Santa Claus. That's Bill. That's a snowman.
Frosty, maybe?
Okay.
Yes, I can show you stuff.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
Why don't you show us some of your magazines? We haven't really seen those on the show yet.
There's a Conan.
Still be jumping in.
Well, that's the one from Cover Slingers.
Cover Slingers.
Which you won, I think, right?
Yeah, I won Cover Slingers.
All right.
All right. See him?
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
There you go.
Everybody's a comedian here, or they think they are.
We all think.
Making me get up.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I'm only kidding, Roger.
Listen, you have to go downstairs to get your snacks eventually, anyway.
Hey, I brought him up.
Oh, you brought him up. All right. Well,
Roger's your personal trainer. Pick up
Yeah,
those
yeah.
marks. Now pick
Yeah,
up
that's
those.
right. Hey, I should do a show about training with short boxes. You know, you can do like deadlifts, you know, you do shoulders. Yeah. Rob probably knows all about the different exercises that he has to keep lifting those.
That I think I'll see if I can create a song about that.
Oh, speaking of that, I got to make the "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" thing. I got to do that. Okay,
There we go.
gotta remember to do that.
Okay, I'll show you some stuff.
You've got cables all over the place, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Greyman did that.
Eerie.
Okay. Oh, okay. He did bring some magazines. All right.
Nice sci-fi
I
cover.
take back all the things I was thinking about you. I mean, yeah.
Hey,
Forget
yeah, thanks, Roger.
Eerie.
Ken Kelly cover.
Nice. I think he was protege to Frazetta, I think.
Yes. Was he like married one of his, like an in-law?
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah.
Number 148.
Golden Age Gym. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Please, Spider.
Oh, pressing comics. That's clever.
Yep, President Comics.
What is going on that cover? That is weird. Some guy's flying by somehow and grabbing
the guy's
Grabbing
hood.
somebody, yep.
Those
Right
eerie
off the
covers
street.
never really made a lot of sense, and some were totally unrelated to any stories. It's like, Psycho.
Psycho killer.
I think those are pretty valuable. They're hard to find.
They're hard to find. Yep.
Often the art inside is terrible, but
Yeah, it's actually uneven. Some of them have really nice art, and others are like
that's true. And sometimes
very
you find like
amateurish.
early gems by artists just starting out.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Thank you, Roger.
That's
I was going to say that looks familiar.
Yeah, thank you, Roger.
That's from the 30s.
Wow.
Yeah, I ran into a huge stack of them in this flea market, and I kept about half, and the other half I sent to Ray.
Here you go. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Nice.
What is that? 114 pages. Whoa. That's a big one. Oh, because that's all the different treasuries in one. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
It just came to me when I saw it, but yeah. Ken Kelly was it? I mean, absolutely was.
I think he's still active.
Really?
I think he still does album covers and things like that.
I wouldn't doubt that a lot of these artists were, had amplification of sorts.
Oh.
Hey, look who joined us here, Tat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome, Tat.
Hey, sorry, I'm running behind. I got the times wrong.
No, we changed the day and the hour, Tat. So.
Oh, okay.
So it's not you, okay?
Okay.
Blame Roger.
Yeah, you blame me. Yeah. Treasuries. Now this is good stuff for us more older folks, we'll say, on the eyesight,
Yeah, on the eyesight. Mr. Rain.
Beautiful Frank Brunner cover.
Brunner?
Yep.
Yeah.
Conan.
Your
old Norm.
There's another big O cover with a lady in distress down there.
Yep.
You need that one. It's like the Rapture. No man knows the day or hour. Yep, that's right. Hey, Cali Comics. Been a while. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you here. Conan Saga.
That's a weird looking creature there.
That is, yeah, it
looks like your Jello came alive and decided to eat you.
Yeah, it looks like a bowl of Jello.
It looks like some mutated salamander or something. Hey, yeah. Ian and Beck.
It kind of looks like Jabba the Hutt.
It's kind of the Jello I make.
Well? we're wrapping this up here in a bit, and then everybody can go over to Aaron's channel if you want to get some cheap comics. He's having a claim sale. Nice.
He looks
That's a nice Neil Adams. Neil Adams was a very good painter of covers. Something people don't focus on much.
Yeah, I didn't really consider that, but you're right.
Is it Neil Adams? Maybe I'm wrong.
Dan Atkins.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Ah, Atkins. Okay.
But Neil Adams did paint a good number of black and white covers for the black and white books.
And John Buscema did the penciling.
John Buscema. Okay.
Buscema,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice, nice. Boot Lego cars. Okay. I knew Ray had a lot of magazines somewhere. I knew it.
The whole
I knew it.
rack of them.
Maybe he didn't want Bill to know about all his Conan.
No, don't tell Bill.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Bill is banned from this stream, so don't worry.
Have you and Bill talked about doing more of your?
Yes. Yeah. Once I get back to Florida, I'm going to catch up with him, and we're going to do a couple of retrospectives. Yeah.
Retrospectives. That's.
Yeah. It's just difficult here. With I didn't know, you know,
Right.
when my wife had an evening event, and I didn't want to. I had to do it ahead of time, and so I didn't want to.
Right, you don't have all
Bill
your
hanging.
comics to access.
Yeah, and I don't. I did bring some that we thought about, but
Oh, okay.
it just was not. It was too chaotic in the schedule. Ooh,
Thank you, Roger.
that looks
Thor.
familiar.
Thor.
Thor.
Is
Open
that
it
a
up.
surgery?
Open it up.
Oh, it's one of those folders.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
There's my note in there. Yeah, those are the Marvel Mead, the school supplies. I had a few of those when I was going to school, and I actually collected I have the collection of all the folders.
Nice.
Are those
What
pretty pricey now?
One of the benefits of being my age is that you had those cool collectibles back then.
Yes.
Those are so good because when you open them up, it's the original comic inside just blown up.
The last one for
Right.
now.
All right. Thanks, man. Keep those for
Yeah.
Christmas.
There's a good Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep those for
Yep.
Christmas. All right, Tat, you're taking us home, buddy. You got 10 minutes. Show
10
us your
minutes?
wares.
Okay. Well, I found
25
this.
centers.
I do have some 25 centers.
Oh,
I
boy.
do.
Ray's like 25 cents. I want to see the 25 cents.
I picked this up for 99 cents.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually not bad condition except for a little, fox tail, you want to call it.
Splurging there, Tat? Come on, you got a family to feed. Come on.
Yeah, I know. But I found all these. I was pretty stoked to find them all for $0.25, even on the bag, or this one for $1.
Ooh.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Definitely worth that. Definitely.
Yeah. This for $0.25.
Winner.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uncle Scrooge.
nice. Oh, the Gladstones, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Gladstone.
Hey, if you're a Disney fan like Rob up there, those are really neat comics to have.
Yeah.
It takes you back to those.
And at 25 cents, they're a steal.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Here's a
One.
rain cover.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Fishing cover.
Pat's going on the theme train
Yeah.
tonight,
Not gonna, hold back cover.
Not going to hold that cover. You're dead cover, essentially.
And then I found these that were pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
rent a comic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the third or fourth Starman down there by
Yeah.
I can't keep
Ditko,
track
yeah,
of all the
Ditko.
Starman.
Nice.
And you got doubles. Mm.
Oh yeah.
Put them in a box.
Mm.
I do. I put them in my box. Then I found some of our favorite character I've been showing a lot of for a quarter. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of this one.
Cold.
Oh.
Yeah.
5 of them. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
this one's issue 16. And then I have 1, 2. Oh, only 2 of this one? Number 6. Oh, no. I actually have
Blackened
7.
hat. Oh, yeah.
7 of number 16. I can't count.
7.
Yeah, this one I have 3 of number 17.
Nice.
Nice.
Man, those look
And-
like in nice shape too. These are not like beat up things, you know. These are.
Yeah, I know. And then I got a bunch of Micronauts. He pretty much threw in the whole run of Micronauts.
Yeah,
Number
that
one.
Starman was pretty cool. I agree. Oh, okay. That's the second series of New Voyages, I think.
Hmm.
He threw them in. He was like, "Wow, you're spending 25 cents. Here's some more for you."
Yeah, pretty much. I did go back and I grabbed a bunch of Doom Patrol. And
Rob's like, give me his number.
Yeah.
And I forgot that Eric Larson did a few of the covers for Doom Patrol along with Arthur Adams, where Eric Larson did the penciling and Arthur Adams did the inking for him.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah, so I see them up at Portland every once in a while if I go to Comic-Con. So I figured I'd get them both to sign it.
Yeah, a lot of people are swear on these Micronauts reads. I'm not quite there with them, but I need Microlocks. That's far fun.
For me,
I them at the time, but I've never gone back to see if I would still like Microlocks.
Yeah, I just grabbed them mainly because they're a quarter. I figured I'd give it a read. I don't like it. It's all good.
You can't go wrong with that. You just
I'm pretty sure they'll be a fun read.
no matter what you want to do with them, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Wallpaper? No, just kidding. I never do that to a comic.
Wallpaper? No. Just let your kids inherit them, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
In 50 years, those will be like the golden agers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
I mean, they won't be as valuable as that, but still, they'll be, old from this point back.
And I found a bunch more Valiant than I needed, so I was pretty happy to grab all of those for a quarter.
New Voyages is okay. The original Microlocks is superior. Okay. Second series is not as good as the first. Yeah. Those two are the big Micronauts fans, so I believe them, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could show these other ones, but it's all Valiant. I don't know if anyone wants to see Valiant.
You have time, Roger.
It's up to you, Tat.
Okay, I'll show them.
So whatever you wish. You're the closer here, so.
I'm the closer. All right.
You're the closer. You're the final frontier, so to speak.
The late guy.
No.
No, I
was great to have you here.
I was literally like
25 cent.
You're the headliner. You were too early.
Nah.
Yeah, this show we're gonna retitle it. You know, Tats Comics Street.
No. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. You won't get any views.
25-cent show.
You won't get any views if you do that.
I'll put like 25-cent comics claim at Tats Comics. There'll be like 100 people here.
Yeah, no, I was doing laundry and cleaning house, and I thought the time was my time that you put on there. So I was just like, okay, I got plenty of time. Go get my kids, whatever I got to do. And then I saw you were on. I'm like, oh, geez, I'm really late.
Tat, if you notice in the thing, it says EST. EST.
I know. I can't read sometimes. That's why I got
You're a busy
everything.
guy, man. Listen, if you're like me, like sometimes you read things and they're there, but I swear to you, they weren't when I first read them.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Archer and Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah, I found a bunch of those, which is great because I'm almost done with the run.
Yeah, the OG Valiant, yeah.
And the Archer and Armstrong, most of it's a very good read.
Yeah, I only read like 2 issues so far. I don't have a lot of time to read. And I'd take them to work, but my locker would just, manhandle my book, so I can't really fit them in my locker. Oh, got more Micronauts.
Ah, bonus.
Yeah.
You need one of those comic book cases. That's what I used to do when I was going to work. I'd bring a bunch in a case with me.
Mm-hmm.
Read them at my lunch break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I don't have it here, but in Florida, I have like it's sort of like a what do you call it? Like an accordion folder, but it has rigid outsides, and so I would put things in there when I would travel and take them on all that. But I can only put about 20 in there.
Well, they sell these cardboard case, or not cardboard, but these comic book cases that hold about, I don't know, 15 or so comics.
Yeah.
But you can also you can improvise with other things too.
Right. Oh, cool. Wraparound cover.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
And the last one.
All right. What it says here, I don't think Pat has kids. He just doesn't like us. He's got kids. I've seen them. I've seen them, or parts of them.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna choke.
You know our audience here, Tat. These guys they'll make things up from like the thinnest thread of evidence. You know.
Oh, I don't mind it. I think it's funny.
You know, these guys are just. Listen, you wouldn't believe the things I've been accused of here. Like I live in a penthouse and all this. Trust me, I'm not a man of those means. All right, gentlemen. Yes, we have finished the box for the giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
But next Tuesday, you will have a chance to replace one or whatever Ray says, right? But next Tuesday. Probably we'll be back at our 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, Pat.
Eastern.
Easter
slot, and then we will do the giveaway. We'll have our usual "What's in the Box" show, and then we'll talk about the Christmas show, which will be probably that weekend, or maybe even. Let's see, Christmas I think is on a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
It's on Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. So probably we won't do the Tuesday, the 24th, because that'll be Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Right. And, everybody should be at that point probably getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, guess who just joined us here right at the end? Hey, Jeff.
What's going on?
Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. Not bad.
Good to see you.
Just got back to the house. So.
Sorry. Yeah, we're wrapping things up because at 6 o'clock Aaron's show starts. But always good to see you. Try to join us next Tuesday if you can.
Yeah, if I can. Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, Jeff is also Floridian. We've met a few times. Big Frazetta fan, Vampirella fan. Mm-hmm. And he also now does a show with Otaku Double Dragon. Goes on at like 11 p.m. I think.
Yeah, 11 p.m. Eastern, and I forget Seattle time, but
it'll be 8 o'clock, I think, Seattle time.
Yeah, 8 o'clock or something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So let's get off here. See you next Tuesday for the giveaway and for more unboxing. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. I appreciate it. You guys are all just cool that you come over here and take abuse from me. I really appreciate it. And chat, as always, you guys are the best. You're funny, you're informative, and you're engaged. And we can't ask more than that. All right, buddy. Be kind to each other. Be blessed. Be back. I'm ending the stream, hitting the button.